Have you ever been called too much, too emotional, or too sensitive? My name is Joanne Kim at OliveMe Counseling, and I'm a therapist who helps people who are exhausted by anxiety, guilt, and shame, and has an allergic reaction to anger. We help people create vibrant relationships where they matter too. Now, you might be a deep feeler who wears your heart on your sleeve and has a hard time not feeling, or you might try to stuff your feelings and keep it under control, only to have it leak out or erupt in what always seems to be the wrong place, the wrong time, and in all the wrong ways. These emotional habits can lead you to strongly impact and be impacted by others, which leads to relationships that are constantly in flux and intensity. Other people might bark at you for crying so much or tiptoe around you so as to not upset you. Now, all you want is to deeply be loved for who you are, but for some reason, the closer you get to other people, the more complicated your relationships become. So this is how I help. I use two resources called the Enneagram and Brainspotting to help people switch from what I call their autopilot reactive mode to being more manual so that they can switch into being in self-control. The Enneagram helps identify what these autopilots are for each of us, our patterns of thinking, feeling, doing, and relating. So think about them like, when you go to the gym and you overly use one muscle, you develop these rigid knots that are tight and painful. They pull away from your other muscles, so you kind of end up being super out of alignment. With what's called brain spotting, which is a very effective form of trauma therapy, we know where those knots are and then we massage them out so you can gain full use of your whole being again. Now, as you switch from being in your autopilot reactive mode to being in your grounded, wise, rested self, then you can finally create the relationships that both you and your loved ones deserve. So if you're ready to switch out of being in your reactive mode and you're wanting to create vibrant relationships, reach out to me at olivemecounseling.com and I can help you get started.